we have the newly released Gentle Giant statue of Michonne from The Walking Dead, and it is an 18-inch statue, aka 1/4 scale, and she is magnificent. She stands 18 inches tall from the bottom of the base to the top of her head, and she stands 14 inches wide from the tip of her sword to the back of her left foot. So where to begin with this? She is amazing. Okay, first, she is fully sculpted from head to toe. The only material on the piece is her poncho, which does come off. Out of the box, she's two pieces. The first piece is the entire body, and then the second piece is her sword, which is metal, by the way. Beautiful piece. And as you can see here, the trifecta symbol, and it just slides in with a pin, as you see here. I don't want to take it all the way out, but it slides in, and it doesn't have like a lock insertion, so it'll spin. So to best know for certain that the sword is aligned, you can use the top of the trifecta symbol on her sword. And I will show you the statue without her poncho, but I will be displaying her with a poncho because that is just like iconic for me. But I don't know where to begin with this, but I will take off the poncho so you can fully see. Oh, I guess three pieces technically, because the base comes separate and it screws in from beneath. So it comes with this one piece acrylic base and then two screws. So you would put the statue on the top, flip it over, and then screw in the two screws. And you have to be careful of the positioning because, which I really love, in the back you can see they have stamped your edition size and all the copyright information. And the edition size is very weird. It's 914. I don't know if I can focus. So it is a limited edition of 914 pieces, because they never did initially announce what the edition size was for this piece. So let's take a look. I will take off her poncho so you can get a full look at everything. Before I show you the statue without her poncho, I do want to show you the poncho. They did a beautiful job. I know my particular poncho is amazing. The weathering is outstanding. And you can see inside, and it's just beautifully weathered. I'm going to show you. And then the full poncho. Just beautifully done. And I did some working with it. I have to do some more. I haven't gotten to it yet, to water it down, to let it flow a little bit more natural. So I will get back to that. But as you can see, depending on how you want to do it, but I would like her hand to show. But yeah, I just wanted you to see the full extent of the weathering. They did a beautiful job. And as you can see, the ties pull very well. It's kind of hard to do it with one hand. But yeah, there you go. So let's check her out without her poncho. Okay, here she is without her poncho. Now, I do want to make note, too, that when you do put the poncho on, you cannot lift her hair. So the tie in the front will lay over her hair. So you cannot move her hair, so do not try or you will break it. Okay, so here we get to fully see what's happening. Beautiful. So let's get a kind of hard to get her all in one shot because it's so wide because of her sword. So let's take a look at her face. She's just beautiful, just a beautiful, beautiful piece. Start up top. See the hair. Look at that. I love the fact that it's not exactly even, that it gives it depth to her hair. Her hair is beautiful. They did a beautiful, beautiful job. Okay, and look at the definition in her arms. The muscles are just wonderful. I love the weathering they've done on her sculpted clothing, how they show the ruffling in her clothing to show movement. Just beautiful. And you can even see the ripples in her elbow. I mean, look at that muscle definition. It's beautiful. See your pants. The badass boots. Let me get that back into focus. There we go. And there she is from the back. There we go. And all of this is sculpted and hand painted. I mean, I love how they even have her bra strap showing, which they do show. They didn't miss anything. I mean, the details, and I don't think I can get it, but you can see the ribbing in the top. You can see in the bottom, look, they have the seams of her top. And the ribbon gets really, really narrow in here. It is unbelievable. When you see it in person, you'll know exactly what I'm talking about. The details, the details, the details are not missed. Okay, I did forget one part because I had her poncho on. Her strap, her sword's sheath, the strap is, I don't know, it feels like leather to me. It does not feel like pleather. It does feel like leather, I don't know, or some type of material that resembles leather. Get that in. And you can see the dirt on her shirt. The weathering is wonderful. Camera's trying to focus. There we go. And the hands, the fingers are amazing. Very well done. But the belt looks great. It looks like it's beaded, but it's not. That's all sculpted and painted. The details, the details. I mean, it looks like her backs would flip up, but they don't. I mean, they really show movement so well. It really looks like it's clothing. The sculpting is just beautiful, beautiful design. I know I keep saying beautiful because I really don't know what else to say about this piece other than it is. And if you are a fan of Michonne's and a collector, I highly recommend this. And again, this is a limited edition, limited to 914 pieces. So I suggest you get on it if you want it. Don't take too long to think about it because you will look up and it will be gone. Look at that, gorgeous. And lastly, what comes with it is your certificate of authenticity. It's a card. It comes in a plastic sleeve, and it looks like such. And again, the edition size is 914. So your edition size is stamped on your box, as well as your statue's base, and you get a certificate card of authenticity. So there you go. Thanks for watching. Till next time.